come in and take out a loan $3,000 and over, you will be entered into our draw where that lucky person is going to win $10,000 in cash. Right? So I know all the events are coming every day. I'm seeing new things posted. My goodness. I mean, how do you choose? You just go to all, right? So hence you really have a cash loan. Because when you look at some of the prices for these events, they are not cheap. And as a woman, we know ourselves. I mean, we have to be honest. When you're going to these events, it's not just an outfit or a ticket. You're gonna get your nails done and your hair did and everything else, right? So we know that the expenses are going to add up because you want to have a good time, you want to treat yourself, and by all means, I am not going to even say anything because people have their rights, right? So just what you want to do for carnival, that's what you want to spend your money, by all means, that's big up to you. But if you need some money to help enjoying yourself, you can come to us for a cash loan. You can get either a cash advance, which is our $500, sorry, it's $1,000. We have increased it $1,000 on cash advance. It's a no interest loan, so you pay it back within a specific period of time. Or you can apply for a cash loan up to $20,000. The requirements are simple. You need to bring in some sort of proof of income, your ID, and you bring in your ID, a proof of income, and a utility bill. So we're verifying the address. If the bill that you get is not in your name, let's say you're renting, there is a letter that we can give you, a generic letter that your landlord or whoever can sign just to verify that yes, the person is renting from me, and they can use the bills as reference for address.
That person has to supply ID as well, would they?
They do,
okay.
Yes. They just need a copy of the ID.
Right, okay.
Right? So that's what we need for our requirements. And it's not from us. And these are things that have been put out now by FIU and all the financial institutions. That's part of the requirements that we have to abide with. Optical, we continue to give you that value that you can see. Remember, our eye testing continue to be. I mean, people still ask me, how much is the eye test? I have to keep 7 people. They will never charge for eye testing.
Tell you what, right? You have to show that says eye testing.
Oh, we do. I don't have it on today, but we do have it. But our eye testing has always been free from day one, and we don't intend to change it. So you can come in, get a comprehensive eye test done for absolutely no money. Right? If you want to get your prescription, some persons might want to send overseas, for example, for the prescription. We do provide that, but there is a cost attached to it. But again, why would you want to even do that? If you want to take out your glasses with us, you have an option where you can either do it cash, you can pay half up front, half when the glasses come back, or you can even do it on credit. And your glasses have a warranty. If anything goes wrong with it during that period as well, you are also covered. So we even have at this point in time 35% off on premium frames. When I said premium frames, I'm talking about those exquisite brands that we always see in the magazines and we see on TV. They're talking about your Ray-Ban, the Carolina Herrera, your Guess, Perry Ellis. These are brand name glass, brand name frames that, I mean, these are top designers. So you're getting 35% off on frames such as those. So why would you want to go anywhere else to shop, right? Our team as well, when you come in, that doesn't just check your eyes, they check your pressure, they check your sugar. You don't come in to do their eye testing and you realize that they're diabetic or you realize that they're hypertensive. So we are able to pick up a lot of early signs for some persons, even stuff like cataract and glaucoma. These are diseases that can be corrected if you get them early. There are a number of persons walking around who are having constant headaches, their vision is blurred, they are having difficulty writing and seeing. And why would you want to continue doing that and not coming and checking your eyes? Your eyes are so important. They don't have a replacement eye cell now there. So you can come in and get your eyes tested for free. FREE. Absolutely no money.
Yeah, I'm a couple more E's.
All right, so you can either come in, you can make an appointment at the branch, you can come in at 60 hours. You can call 4561325. You can ask to be transferred to the optical department and book your appointment. You can go online as well, www.courtoptical.com. There's a drop box right there with all the dates that are available. You can pick your appointment. Or if you want to do a walk-in, we accommodate that as well. Every morning between 8 and 9, because we need that person who might have an emergency. Maybe a case where, God forbid, you really can't see and your eyes really bothering you.
You have to just dance the night before.
Exactly. So between 8 and 9 in the morning, except Saturdays, because our optum is not in on Saturdays, we are able to do emergency appointments. Right? So please, take care of your eyes. They are extremely important. There are no replacements for them. And again, if we're able to pick up a lot of these diseases early, we can correct them. Right? So again, you, your kids, your family members, whoever, let's look out for our eyes and let's make sure we treat them properly because they're with us for life. For persons as well who are coming in to shop, I'm reminding you to ask about our warranty. This is an additional insurance, if you want to put it that way, that we provide on your items that you purchase. Now, money ain't going on free. And especially if you're coming to make a purchase like a fridge or a washing machine or a chair set or a stove. I mean, these are pricey items. And you want to make sure that for whatever reason, because we know how these things are, they're handy, things can go wrong. You do have a 1-year manufacturer's warranty with us for these items in most cases, but sometimes just the warranty is out for the 1-year manufacturer on time, the thing starts to get trouble. We know all these things. I don't think if you have a minor there. And if it is that you're not covered under the additional warranty, then it means that you're going to have to pay to have them fixed and repaired. If you do have the coverage, then you don't. These things are provided for you free of cost. So somebody can come and check it. They can service it. If it's a part that it needs, you can replace it. If it's a case where it has to be replaced altogether, you can get a brand new one. I mean, why would you want to have to start over from scratch with an item that is pricey when you can just pay a couple dollars? I mean, in some cases, the warranty is like maybe $50. That's it. Some items are $100.
Like a one-off price?
It's a one-off price.
Okay.
It's a one-off price. Right? So you pay that, and then you're able to have that peace of mind knowing that, goodness, if anything happens to the item during that 3 years that you paid for the extra warranty, you don't have to worry about starting back from scratch. And I think that's a great, not peace of mind, but it's an ease for you where you don't have to be studying how I'm going to dig back into my bank book or into my account to start over if I have to replace these items. Monday coming, we are going to have a massive, did I say massive? Sale that's going to run for an entire week. Maybe I should leave it.
No, I
don't want to give out too much because person will say, where are you going shop today? But it shouldn't deter you because the items that we have on special will still be on special for next week. But I will give you a date. We're going to have some doorbusters from Monday. We're going to try and see if we can spread them out over the period of a couple of days.
So it's like Black Friday in, when is June?
Kind of, you can say that. We also have a list of items that you can choose from. Gosh, I really don't know. Okay, let me tell you. So next week, Monday, it's going to be buy one, get one free from the selected list. Alright, so if you spend $12.99 and over, you will be able to choose items from our selected list, a free item that you can walk with. And it's not no stupid list. Let me make sure that I have it right now. I see stuff like barbecue grills and treadmill and a few other items on there that, I mean, I really think I want to shop next week. Right? In addition to that, person spending $9.99 and over on the weekend, so Friday and Saturday next week, we have our spin wheels. And the prices that we're putting on them, if they have to try again, no $5 stuff a
Okay,
day. There's some decent prices. We have stuff like grocery vouchers, we have, post vouchers, we have gas vouchers, we have lunch vouchers, we have, tickets to some of the carnival events, for example. So we do have some very attractive prices as well. So when you come to
So
shop,
once you spend, you are guaranteed to get
you
something?
are guaranteed,
Okay.
you will
Okay.
not get to try again, I promise you that, right? We're also planning for Friday next week. I putting things in motion, and I really hope that we can pull it off. We're trying to invite a lot of our local designers to showcase one of their collection pieces in the store, because we know that persons are looking for outfits, and we have a lot of visitors here as well too. And we want to give the local businesses, local designers, that opportunity to get some extra business at this time of the year. This is when people are looking for little things to
Outfits,
outfit and
yeah.
fun to work. And not everybody will be able to go and check. So if we have everybody in one centralized place, then it makes life easier. What we're planning to do is, because there's a couple of designers out there, and the space is so limited, so we're gonna invite them to bring in a mannequin with one of their collection pieces, their price, and their contact number. So if somebody is interested and they see a piece and they want to reach out, then they can do that. And
Okay.
it's an opportunity for them to really, put the spotlight, for us to put a spotlight on them, and to bring some business their way.
And one of the great local designers, he's actually listening. He now listens to our program, so I'm hoping that
So reach out.
Take that, right,
I'm
yeah.
inviting persons to reach out because I might not know everybody.
right.
My number is 493-0099. Or you can visit me at the court store. We can have a conversation because I really want to give persons that opportunity. I mean, we don't have a lot of designers out there who have the exposure, one, and they don't have the space as well.
A storefront.
A storefront where they can do their display. So, the store has been pretty busy for the past couple of days, and I think that next week is going to be just as busy. So we want to have that little activity in store and bring persons in. We're also having next week Friday a competition in store. This link should be placed on the code. There's a link to the post on our social media pages from today. So you can sign up. So what we're doing is the campaign is really the art of living, and we're pushing out furniture pieces. So we're going to invite persons to come in. We want them to decorate a space. We're going to designate a little space, a room set in the store, where they're going to pull some furniture pieces and they're going to make it their own design. And we're going to judge it. And whoever walks away the winner will walk away with a really attractive prize. We have a nice, I tell you, a really nice state of the art fabric where it's like $1,000. So that's the first prize. And we have other prizes, consolation prizes as well. And it's all fun, eh? And to get persons, visual in terms of how they see things.
And even like those who are into interior design,
Of course.
they can also capitalize.
And we can benefit from it as well,
Right.
because what their vision is, you might have to think, well, we need to think about this and like that. Right? So, so check out our social media pages and you can sign up for that competition in store. We are planning to do our Brighter View handover. We're hoping for next week, but we may have to put it off to the following week. We have 48 students who are recipients of free glasses, free prescription glasses. So we wanted to be able to hand over to them, and have one of their parents or guardians present as well. But mechanics is, because we're talking about over 100 and some people who are going to be in the store. So we're trying to say we can work up the mechanics to put that around our optical store and still have everything that we want to have going on as well, for the next couple of days. So it will happen before the end of the month, I can guarantee you that, but I will keep you guys posted in terms of what day exactly we're gonna pull that off. I'm gonna try pulling stuff from our hands. But again, we just want to invite persons to come to the store. We've had some lovely pieces come in the past couple of days some beautiful dresses. I've seen some blues and some reds and some very attractive corals and nice designs, nice prices. So if you are in the market to change out and just upgrade your home, Coach is always the place. We have stuff that are on fleek, is on fleek, right?
On fleek. Oh, look at you!
On fleek. Right? So you can check us out. If you don't have the cash, I tell people all the time, you don't have to have money to come into shop at Coach. We extend our ready finance option to you. And again, let's make your little dream and all the wish list items that you have there a reality. Right? So Coach continue to bring value home. Ladies, have a great weekend. Stay safe. And I will see you again next week.
Ma'am. All right, Lisa, have a good one. And of course, hail up Jamal for me. Okay? All right.